Juventus preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get liftoff once this game kicks off.
And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes, and that makes him one of the best shot stoppers around. He's also very comfortable when he's under the high ball or coming out for crosses. And having someone like that just easing the pressure on that defence can spread confidence very quickly.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Bentancur, well positioned to make that interception. Juventus, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Vidal! It's bounced out! Oh, the ball's come loose! And the second time! He's delivered all right! He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Sevilla break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And that's been levered clear. Alexandro. Danger averted for now. Morata. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lucas Ocampos, who does have an assist to his name. Juventus are trailing here with the first half almost done. And it's Vidal. Acuna. Vidal has it out wide and in space. Gets up to head it! Good delivery. No joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Arthur. Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come loose. And they've been caught out here. Morata shoots! And it's there! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! In for the follow-up! It's in!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Juventus take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Vidal.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Morata! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Juventus are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Ronaldo, he's onside, and he's cut it out.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He hits
one! Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Rabiot dashing forward at pace. Morata. Ronaldo is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Played down the flank. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. So who's he picking out? In it comes. Goes for goal! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Chiellini knocks it away. It's broken loose. Chance! Arthur. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's that. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day. And a Juventus come into this game having taken all 3 points in their opener. Just what was needed to get the campaign off to the smooth start they wanted. Their boss has been keen to point out in his press conference that they must remain focused, and that focus is something they should be able to keep because the position is clear. Perform now as they did first up, and they would be in the frame for pole position in this group. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. So, having won on opening day, it's eyes forward on the missions that remain.
Well, Peter, there's a very good chance they can plough on after what was a good start, and even if they have a wobble along the way, I think...
It's Renzi! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tadic. Ajax seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is...
In he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Now it's Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Shapes to shoot. Oh, that's a fine save.
Gomez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's played forward. And here's Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Lint tries to get it forward quickly. hoists it forward, and it's Klaassen. Gets away from his opponent. Tadic. That looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it. Chiellini is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Ronaldo gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Promes. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Gets up to head it! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Alexandro. Ramsey. He gets past his man. It has got through to him. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Tadic. Davy Klaassen. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0 then, going for goal! And that's caused a worry or two. Shoots! Superb goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, that's not just about the right technique. You have to have courage and belief in yourself to go for glory like that.
Ajax draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Arthur battles to win it back. Ramsey looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Tadic. Promes. He's on his Promes!
Ajax are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Davy Klaassen. And it's Tadic. Good take, and he's had a look. Hits one! Juventus are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quick glance at goal. And the defence can get it clear. Promes. Now it's Klaassen. level. And that's it. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, there's no shortage of...
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Who else but Zlatan Ibrahimovic, capable of executing what others are unlikely to even try. He functions with an outrageous edge. You know, whether you class him as ultra-confident or arrogant, he knows how to entertain.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Plays it out to the wing. Gets wrestled off the ball. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Ronaldo tries running with the ball at his feet. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Pumps it into the area. Repelled by the keeper. Arthur gets it back. And now the breakaway. Now it's Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Jard can get it clear. Oh, that's nice. And he's cut it out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance to break. That's a decent ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Donnarumma gets it away. Samu Castillejo, well positioned to make that interception. Room for a shot, and the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Milan know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
De Ligt. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. And here's Morata. Dybala provides an outlet. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Gets up to head it! Oh, That was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the finish! No, not quite. Calabria. Çalhanoğlu. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
Juventus ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Çalhanoğlu gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? And a real chance to break the deadlock. Now it's Morata, plays it back. Hits one! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
Well, that's why players with big reputations get the big money. What a tremendous finish to help retake the lead and change the dynamic in this second half, and it may yet prove to be decisive. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
And that's been levered clear. Rebic. Castillejo. Samu Castillejo not easily shrugged off the ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Cristiano Ronaldo just brushed off the ball there. Calabria goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hernandez. Juventus have made a great start to the second half, and it's 1-0. Rabiot. Arthur plays it forward. And here's Morata.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, nice touch. Rebic is onto it and can take it up. Rebic. Chance! He scores! Do not write them off. Back they come. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. That has certainly made things interesting.
Milan surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Looking to win it with time against them. Çalhanoğlu. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Bentancur. Played out to the right. Arthur. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Hoists it forward. And time is up. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. You do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margin... Ibrahimovic! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Ibrahimovic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's Ramsey. Arthur. Oh, great ball, it's Morata! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Çalhanoğlu is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. This certainly looks appetising. Well with Morata! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Morata did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Forward it goes. Çalhanoğlu. Ibrahimovic. Rebic! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Çalhanoğlu. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, and it's been...
He hits it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Ibrahim gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Quadrado. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Could be thinking about a shot here. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Diogo Dalot. Çalhanoğlu. Ibrahimovic. Rebic. Rebic! And And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Kessié plays it forward. Brahim Diaz. Cut out in the nick of time. And here's Ibrahim. It's Ibrahimovic! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Çalhanoğlu goes short. Well read, he sorted that out. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Morata. Oh, he's broken through. Alexandro has come steaming up from the back for this. There's the half-time whistle. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Hoists it forward. Kessié. Rebic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro. Juventus getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Cristiano Ronaldo. Brahim Diaz. Ibrahimovic. He's got options out wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. De Ligt. Arthur. And it's Ibrahimovic. De Ligt gets it back. Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kessié. And it's played forward. Brahim Diaz. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic spreads it towards the left. Chance! Keeper's ball. Ramsey. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ball's out on the left now. Kessié. Shot at goal! Milan, very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Bentancur. Rebic.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bentancur. Ramsey. It's a loose ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rebic! Oh, that's incredible! And surely that has won the day! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And there goes the final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game. Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you wherever you are for what looks as though it is going to be a crucial game in the group stages. It was always going to come down to this eventually. The margin for error has been removed and we deal with absolutes. What can happen here over a very short span will be definitive. The group stages have to lose some teams, and that is where these teams are focused. No doubt this will be a brilliant, unmissable game for the neutrals, but it is laced potentially with cruelty, as so often at this stage of the competition, because something has to give. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lake. Has a goal! He scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Juventus have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Because of that first goal now, it's a great chance! That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Acuna. Forward it goes. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And he's away. Luke de Jong, that intervention was very necessary. It's Luke de Jong! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Lucas Ocampos. And it's Ocampos. Juventus scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Gets the chance to cross. Rabiot plays it forward. Alexandro. Rabiot. Right through the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Juventus are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Battles to win it back. Fernando tries to get it forward quickly. Goodell. Fernando. Now it's Morata. He's pinged one through here. Gets the ball. Has a hit! It's anyone's ball. Chooses to go back. Fernando. It's going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Juventus head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. The action has already resumed here.
Juventus going well here.
Up for the header!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Rakitic. Acuna. It's a throw. Another throw-in. And it's Goodell. Gets wrestled off the ball, and he has been fouled there. Rakitic! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Cattell. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Good take, and he's had a look. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Cattell. Fernando. Cattell. And it's Munir. And here's a shot at goal! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Goes for goal! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Alexandro drives it forward. Rabiot. Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Munir. He's gone for it!
Sevilla have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Morata plays it out to the flank. He came in hard, very hard.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
Well, what possessed them to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Now it's Luke de Jong! Oh, that's a fine save! So that's it. It is all over. Juventus win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing. However... Juventus can do it tonight with a win. 3 points would make them safe and into the knockout stage. A chance to prolong their stay amongst Europe's elite clubs. And they won't need to worry about lack of support. Really well represented on the night. The faithful have turned out in good numbers. Well, this is the scene inside the 54,000 all-seater Johan Cruyff Arena, decked out in that hugely familiar livery of the club that the great man himself, Cruyff, represented. Oh, what a sight this makes. And a second time!
Juventus have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clip.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Morata. It's Morata! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Tadic. Oh, nice touch. Had a shot! And it's played forward. Bentancur. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Klaassen. Bentancur. Ajax seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Promes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Klaassen. Promes. Tries a shot! Hoists it forward, and now they can launch a counter. Morata. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a pop! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces.
Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Tagliafico tries to get it forward quickly. Juventus need a win here to make it. Klaassen! Gets wrestled off the ball. Alexandro demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Forward it goes. Bentancur out to the right. Tagliafico. Tagliafico goes up and over. Can he deliver? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He gets past his man. That intervention was very necessary. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. The action has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Arthur. A real chance to break. Forward it goes. Davy Klaassen. Tagliafico, and it's played forward. Timely intervention. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tadic. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Morata. Good turn, shapes to shoot! Goal! Juventus!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Juventus have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Promes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Quadrado tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Looks to thread it through. Promes, and they've been caught out here. Promes. It's a great ball. Going for goal. Oh, the ball's come loose.
Ajax are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, shooting chance! That's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's had a shot!
Ajax refused to throw the towel in. They're not going down without a fight.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Promes. Needs a quality cross. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Ajax have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Gets the better of his man. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's Morata. It has got through to him. Quadrado. And that will be the final act. I'll just see the thrill amongst the players. Juventus return to action in this competition. A competition for which the dynamic has changed dramatically now as the group stages turn into the knockout phase. 180 minutes, 3 hours, that's all that separates winners from losers. There is no margin for error. It is now or never. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when...
Morata! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Toni Kroos. Forward it goes.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
That intervention was very necessary. Quadrado goes looking. He's managed to get himself offside. Chip through. They've got a corner here. Bentancur. Well weighted. Now it's Morata. He's left his man. Chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Azar. Isco. Neither side yet able to find the net. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Chance to break. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Modric. And here's Benzema. He hits it. It's got him rattled. Rabiot. And it's Morata. Arthur. And the weighted pass. Chris. Shot at goal! Goal! Juventus! You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Juventus take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency. He
Up for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Bentancur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Arthur looks to dink one in. Goes down, but nothing given. And there's the end of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Juventus come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Rafael Varane. Toni Kroos. Juventus are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Isco. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Bentancur goes long. Rabiot. Varane cuts it out. Isco. And the counter is on. Ronaldo, who has made his impact already. Bentancur, he's found his man. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Juventus have a free kick.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind. Bentancur.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Morata! It's there! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So that's 2 now without reply. Kroos. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. He's gone for it! Goal! And what a climax we have here! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Isco plays it forward. Bentancur. Oh, they can break here. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And that will be the final act. Juventus need their first leg lead. They have maximised. Juventus return to the action, having pulled off a narrow win on home soil. Now they're faced with the always tricky task of having to repeat the performance away from home, and at the very least to ensure that the margin remains the same on aggregate. It is still far from a foregone conclusion, a game that is very much there to be won by both sides. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Juventus pumping themselves up. Their opponents looking to come at them with everything.
Well, Peter, it may be a narrow lead, but initially they won't have to think about extending it. This has to be an exercise in quietening a hostile home crowd, and that can be achieved with a game plan of containment and frustration. A souring of this atmosphere will feel like another goal for them, so that's what they've got to try and cling to early on, and then they can manage it from there.
The action has already started. Juventus right here having won their home leg. And that leaves them in a position where they only need to draw. Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Chiellini. Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Toni Kroos. Quadrado cuts it out. And here's Kroos. Gorgeous control there. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Massive leap! Chiesa plays it forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's played him through. Going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. And the defence can get it clear. It'll be a throw-in. Just brushed off the ball there.
Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition.
Benzema! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Kroos goes short. Time to deliver. And he's there to cut it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Loses his balance and loses the ball. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly, tries to dink it in. Alexandro drives it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Valverde looking to get on the end of this. Marcelo. And here's Benzema. It's Benzema! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Benzema certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So now the team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here. Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Madrid are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
De Ligt. Chiellini. De Ligt. Rabiot. And here's Benzema. And here's Hazard. Benzema has a hit! Big moment! Massive goal! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Juventus concede the lead and are no longer in control. Hoists it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Benzema. Hazard. Benzema. Benzema! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Alexandro. And it's Rabiot. Chiesa. That's gone a long way up and away.
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Comes under pressure, and it's Benzema! And it's played forward. Rabiot. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. Casemiro goes looking.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Dybala dinks one in. Sergio Ramos gets good distance on it.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Madrid certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
This could be their final throw of the dice. Heads it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Match official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Dybala. Chance! Juventus are out. So they let it get away. The first leg advantage proved too slender, and from a position of such promise, they are out. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, losing is never a nice experience, especially in knockout football, and it's all about learning from your mistakes and growing as a team. So this can act as a good learning curve for them. In defeat, there are still positives to take from this.